Everything in my life up until now has shaped me, and if I was able to do anything over again, I don't know if I'd be the person I am today. I've had a lot of things that I've been very lucky with, and some hardships, and I think the two together have made me who I am today. And just like that, she is a woman. My name is Joe Cassis. I'm 28 years old. I'm from Berlin, New Jersey, and at night I go by Astala Vista. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Astala Vista, and I am known as the crazy cat lady of drag. Now, what can I do you for? I am the self-proclaimed crazy cat lady of drag because I have acquired 6 cats over the last 6 years, and there's no going back once you're up to 6. My parents are divorced, and when I was 12 years old, I moved in with my dad. Growing up, I always knew I was gay, and it was one of those things that you almost knew you had to hide because society just kind of told you it was wrong. As a 6, 7, 8-year-old kid, you feel that because you're wondering, why is it not okay for me to play with dolls or play with hair or makeup? I just simply like this stuff and there's nothing more to it. One thing I remember when I was growing up is I used to take a towel and I would see how many different dresses I could make out of one single bath towel. And I would do little runway shows in my room with this towel. Once I realized drag's where I'm going for, I learned how to really sew, how to make costumes. I have been able to be so confident and be the person that I am today because my dad let me sort of take the reins for myself. When I came out to him and I said I'm gay, his exact words were, "I know, I've known since you were 2 years old." Me and him are so close, it's not even funny. We are best buds. He loves my drag, I cook for him, we're literally like BFFs. He had 2 heart attacks a couple years back and his health wasn't in the best shape, so I've been trying to make sure he eats very, very healthy and just trying to help him the same way that he's helped me. So Eat Clean Drag Queen is a food blog right now. It was just like a little hobby to do on the side, and then slowly but surely it turned into something I wanted to post on the internet. I just wanted to show people that eating clean can be really, really simple and fun. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Astala Vista. When I'm in the kitchen, you can call me the Eat Clean Drag Queen. And today we are going to be making my mint chocolate chip breakfast smoothie. 3 ingredient paleo brownies, one of my favorite Sunday foods. Buffalo wings! So what you're going to need is 1 to 2 pounds of wings, some ghee, your sauce of choice, some arrowroot powder. You're going to take all of your wings and you're going to put them in a bowl. I prefer to use tongs just because I don't want to get chicken under my nails. After you get all your wings in there, you're going to get yourself a wire rack. If you don't have a wire rack, go out and get a wire rack. So you're gonna take your wings, place them on your rack, throw them in the oven for 35 minutes at 425 degrees, all right? And now we wait. All right, it's been about 35 minutes. I'll be honest, I think they are a little underdone. Let's pop them back in the oven for a few, shall we? Ooh, look at that sizzle. You can dive on in. Cheers to eating clean, y'all. To me, drag is my art, it's my medium to connect with an audience, and it's just the way I get to express myself. Estala is your stereotypical campy queen, but she just adds a little bit more glamour and fashion to everything. She is not like a full-on look queen by any means, but she's going to be very, very silly, and she is going to look good doing it. So if you came to an Astala Vista show, one thing you can guarantee you are going to see is camp, comedy, and a lot of 90s references, cartoons, and just things that you loved growing up as a kid that made you feel warm, fuzzy, and nostalgic inside. Every morning we get up at 7 o'clock. We do a run through this park. We stop, feed our ducks, finish our run, go home, make breakfast, and start our day. One of the biggest reasons that me and my boyfriend have stayed around here is because we have created drag shows over the last 5 years in these rural areas. Well, I don't want you to have to go to Philly or New York, you know what I mean? I want you to be able to feel like that in your hometown.
I'm gonna be your hostess this evening. Can you guys make some noise for me? Stop.
A lot of it with drag and getting people to open their mind and open their eyes to it is presenting it to them in a professional manner, bringing them to a show, letting them see the full effect, letting them see that you sew your own costumes, you make your own hair, and having them realize that there's a lot more to drag in the gay community than what they might have in their head. people that aren't in the LGBT world or the drag world or the entertainment world really are not familiar with what drag is, and they have some crazy, crazy thoughts about it. Some of them make you go, have you ever left your house before? You get to the point where you hear people saying things, but you like it so much that you really don't care. You do not have to worry about what anybody thinks unless they're writing you a paycheck. And even then, you can give them a middle finger too sometimes.